Okay, this one's been doing the rounds. It is Love Don't Judge. I have SugarTits here.
Hey everyone.
It's called My Girlfriend is Trams, but I'm not gay. And before we start, can I just mention, yes you are, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
Bye?
Yeah, there's an argument to be had there. I get that.
Yeah, because you're attracted to someone who was an OG dude.
Yeah.
He had a... Does he still? I suppose we'll find out. We better just watch.
All right, let's watch.
I'm ready for this one.
This is Jesse. He fell in love with Cassidy.
I'm a proud trans woman.
Can I just say the intro music?
The metal music?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're going to be doing this throughout the whole edits, like the whole video. They're going to be trying to edit it to make him seem more masculine. I mean, if they were playing freaking Barbara Streisand in the background, it'd be a little bit different.
Some Bette Midler.
Yeah.
Jesse was raised in a strict conservative family.
One thing I was definitely taught was a natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and if you're with anybody else, you're going to be out of this household and out of this family.
Oh, that's not cool. You can be in a relationship with who you want to be.
Yeah, each to their own. I mean, it does become a bit sticky when, like he said, he grew up in a conservative family.
He's just got to break free of the shackles of the
Conservative family.
Yeah.
With metal music.
And their relationship has caused a stir with loved ones.
The main misconception that people have is that he's gay.
I was very apprehensive.
Right.
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl.
I'm Jesse, and this is my partner Cassidy, who's a trans woman.
Was that yoga he was doing?
No, he was doing push-ups like a bro.
No, but did you see him before he did the push-ups? He had his hands in prayer pose.
So?
That's a yoga thing.
So?
And yoga people do push-ups.
So?
So it's kind of
gay. I was wondering where you were going with that. Straight dudes do yoga.
Yeah, and a lot of them have man buns.
Yeah, that's true. His two pierced ears aren't doing him any favours either.
Wasn't there a thing when you were a kid, like if you had a piercing in the, what was it, in the left ear or the right ear, then you were homosexual?
In the right ear.
Yeah, see there, that's what I'm saying. So he's got one in the left and the right. That means he's bi?
Case closed.
Case closed.
Jesse and I met off of Instagram. The first thing I saw was muscles, and so I was like, okay.
I actually messaged her and I let her know that she's beautiful. We were about 3 or 4 messages in, and she said, hey, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm sorry if it changes the dynamic of things, but I'm a trans woman.
Well, good on you.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that, actually.
Yeah.
That she didn't drag it out, that she didn't go on a few dates and then dropped it. It was like, bam, straight away.
Yeah, that's respectful.
Mad respect.
That's good, yeah.
And I said, no, sweetheart. You don't have to apologize for that. You're just a special kind of woman.
See, that's wholesome. He can be with a trans woman. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. And see, obviously the attraction to trans people is there from the beginning, because he texted them right back saying, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. I'm down with it. I'm down with a little bit of egg and sausage with my chicks. It's the denying of the gay thing that we're really focusing on here.
Yeah.
They need to disclose how she got the twig and berries, because that's a major factor here.
Yeah, I suppose we could change our metrics here. It's not up to us to judge whether it's gay or not. It's up to us to judge how gay it is.
That's right. Yeah, thank you very much. That's right. How gay is this?
It was a beautiful moment, and we kicked it off ever since.
We faced a lot of judgment when we started our relationship. I think the main misconception that people have with our relationship is that he's gay.
He is gay. The percentage is yet to be determined.
I must say she... Do I just say she?
Yeah, it's fine to say she. It's perfectly respectful to say she.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with that.
Well, then, I must say she does pass well for a trans person.
Yeah, if I walked past this person on the street, I wouldn't think that's a dude.
No, you wouldn't absolutely be like, oh yeah, that's definitely a dude.
If I had a conversation with them, I would probably twig at some point.
First of all, it would be like, okay, that voice sounds a little off.
Look, it's a mixture of things. Like I've said before, it's not one thing. I'd probably be sitting there and I'd probably think, okay, there's something about the voice. There may be something about the arms. They're not huge and bulky, but there's just something about the way they're carried. There's something about the eyebrow ridge. And the jaw, possibly. Like, it's just a mixture of things. There's no one thing.
A mixture of little tells.
Yeah.
For me, it's mostly the very squareness of the shoulders.
Yeah.
And you're right, the jawline is very boxy.
And the...
And there's no hips. It's a twink body, to be honest. Like, other than the boobies,
Yeah.
there are no curves. It's all harsh edges.
I've received a whole load of hate comments.
Are we really doing this?
We should have just said it.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
Mwah!
So this one says, "Sir, lipstick and heels doesn't make you a woman. You can't change biology, you can't change chromosomes. You are just an insecure guy who didn't accept his body, so you did plastic surgery. You keep living in your fantasy."
I mean, he's not wrong, but like...
If I'm trying to be scientifically factual, talking to this person face to face, I would be like, you are a trans woman. But if I'm trying to be a little bit more sympathetic and trying to make them feel a little bit more comfortable, I don't know, are you happy to their face to be like, okay, you're a woman?
Well, I think they are what they are. They're a trans woman. That means that she is a biological male who wants to live as a woman. And that's okay. I don't mind.
But what if they're insisting you call them a woman, not a trans woman? Would you do that just to make them feel comfortable?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be talking to them if I was referring to them.
Yes, that's true.
So, I mean, I'd refer to her as her chosen name. I mean, the pronouns, I think the pronouns thing sort of just comes with, like, the passability. So if you've got some fat troll on fucking TikTok who's got, like, a bull ring and a massive bulge saying, "Oh, I'm a woman now," like, it's very hard to use pronouns. But if you put in effort, like Blair White, yeah, it's pretty hard to say he about Blair White because Blair White looks like a chick. And same goes with this person. So, yeah, I'd use female pronouns just because that's what you're naturally sort of led to do. I'd refer to them by their name, obviously. But, yeah, I'd say trans woman.
And what if they burnt your steak at home and you're trying to yell at them? Would you say, "Jesus Christ, woman"?
Well, I suppose that's the point, isn't it? It depends how much I feel like they've disrespected me. And people will say, "Oh, but, you know, being acknowledged as the pronouns that you want shouldn't be a respect thing. It shouldn't be, you know, only if they're nice to you." But no, I disagree. F*** you.
That's what I wonder at home. If she burns his steak, does he go, "Jesus Christ, trans woman"?
They start slow dancing after a date. It's trans woman.
Boy, you'll be a trans woman soon.
It definitely gets to me sometimes, but I can't let it affect my day because I'm used to it. At the beginning of it, I couldn't help but think it was my fault for all the backlash that Jesse was receiving. But we persevered through everything, and it was something that really made us stronger.
I wonder what the backlash was, though. Like, was the backlash that, like, the conservative family saying you're going to go to hell, this is a sin, rah, 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 rah? Or was it, dude, that's gay, but that's fine?
I think there's a clip in here where he calls himself Alpha. So first of all, like, what kind of a douchebag calls himself Alpha? He's probably really insecure about this gay thing. He's blown it up more than it needs to be. Just accept it. Accept that you've got a little bit of gay in you.
My friends and family, at first, they were shocked because the alpha masculine tatted up male is now dating a transgender woman. My family was worried about their reputation, not mine. The whole entire world's gonna know my son's gay. He's dating a trans girl.
Like, he literally just described himself as a alpha male tatted up hard cunt. And not in a satirical way like you
Not
just did
ironically,
before.
yeah.
Jordan, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
So, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about my relationship because I know it's been a lot. How did you first feel about hearing that I was dating a woman like Cassidy that's trans?
I was, you know, definitely a little shocked and apprehensive. It got blown up back here at home, and I was just very much confused.
Cassidy educated me and said, no, honey, you're straight. Don't you look at me like a woman? I said, yeah. She's like, so where do you find the word gay? And that's when I realized Yeah, I'm not gay at all.
He is gay. He is a bit gay. I mean, I'm not going to say he's full gay, but like, he's going out with a male, having sex with a male. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's pretty hard not to say that's a bit gay.
Well, that's where the insecurity comes in. This is where his insecurity comes in. He wants to be seen. He wants to be perceived as 100% straight.
And he's not.
He doesn't want diluted gay. Like, he doesn't want 2%, you know, gay. Like,
skim gay.
Skim gay.
I'm an alpha male that's attracted to femininity, and that's exactly what I got right here.
Dude, come on.
Come on. And I think this is the clip that's gone viral. This is the clip that everyone has seen on Twitter. Like, it's outrageous. Come on.
Dude, I'm an alpha male, and I like chicks.
I like chicks. I like femininity. I'm an alpha male.
What was your first impression of hearing that Jesse was dating a trans girl?
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl. So it was shocking to me at first. It was new for all of us, but when I saw how happy Jesse was, that all my transgressions went out the window.
And that's wholesome. That's fine.
That's lovely.
Like I keep saying, this is fine. This is a fine situation.
If they're very happy together, that's a wonderful thing. But let's just not fog reality up here, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then on the same note, don't try and fog my reality in trying to convince me that you're 100%, you know, milk.
Yeah. And it's kind of the fact that he says, I'm 100% complete alpha. I think the interest in this video stems from the fact that he sees gay as really bad. Whereas, you know, not a lot of other people do. Sure, there's homophobes out there, but like most people are just like, yeah, it's gay and that's all right. Like, would he find it so offensive if he was 10% gay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got all the, you know, some trans people on Twitter arcing up, being like, how dare you say that? How dare you say that he's gay? That's just really offensive when trans people are 100% pure women.
Well, they're not.
No.
It's the argument that keeps happening. Oh, they're real women. No, they're not real women. Well, woman is a gender. Yeah, I know. And gender is a social construct. Yeah, I know. But like, some people see woman and female as the same thing. Oh, but they're not the same thing. Yeah, but I see them as the same thing. You know, it's that argument. And I understand that gender and sex are different, but I think that they're kind of interlinked. I think that you are your gender because of your sex. So men are men because they're males and they're generally stronger and, you know, do heavy lifting and stuff like that. And women are women because they're female and they're more inclined to nurture and to care and to clean fiddly things that men just smash and can't be doing. It was like me with my computer the other day. I was dusting out my computer because it hasn't been dusted out for like a year or two. And I'm just like, I just wanted to get like a fucking air compressor and blast the cunt. And Tits is like, no, and comes over with her delicate fingers and it's all fucking schmick. It's all clean. And so I just went out and fucking chopped down a tree. And built a house while she did it. I was ploughing fields and shit, you know. But where was I? I kind of lost track there. Yeah, so I was saying gender, I think, is linked to sex. They are separate, but they're linked. But some people of a certain sex want to live as a different gender, and that's fine. You can do that. You have every right. But the definition of gay is same-sex attracted, not same gender attracted. It's same-sex attracted.
That's right.
So
yeah.
You can be a male and look really feminine and look like a woman and all that and be with another male. That's still gay.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
You're attracted to a really feminine male.
That's why some people are arcing up. They're like, no. It's a word. It means this. You know, you're doing that thing again where you're trying to put your emotional spin on it and redefine what that word means to make you feel more comfortable in it, you know?
I really appreciate you, Jordan, for seeing me as I am and not what other people say about me and what other people project onto me.
Like I said, Jesse's happiness is what matters to me.
Awesome, Jordan. You're the best.
Hey, brother, I appreciate you. You know, I love you since day one.
But don't ever call me gay! I'm just here pounding vagina.
I always knew I was a woman. I started transitioning when I was 14, and at that time it was not spoken about. And I had to do it in the safety and the privacy of my room, my bedroom, and that was the only time when I got to be myself.
Oh, here we go.
Is she going to reveal it?
Yeah, we want to know about the twig and berries.
We want to know.
And now we are delving into her pants. But hey, look, they made the video.
You can't help it. You can't help to want to know what's in the pants because it makes, you know, what we perceive him as, if he's gay or straight, it like changes the percentage-wise.
Yeah, it changes the percentage.
It just changes the gay dilution.
Yeah.
Like, is he attracted to the...
My family reacted to the relationship, I think, more cautious than anything from what I've dealt with in the past. Relationships with abuse and trauma, they were scared, they were nervous, they saw his pictures, they were like, oh God.
Alpha bro! Alpha male!
Our message is, don't be scared to embrace who you love. Because if I was still scared to let it out to this world, I would be hiding everything that is so beautiful about us. But instead, I let it out there.
Throughout our hardships and throughout us being judged so much in our relationships, we want to show that it's still possible to live a happy relationship and not even care about what people think.
Okay, we didn't find out. So
No.
we have to sum up with the evidence that we have. And the evidence that we have is that we don't know if there's a...
Yeah.
So I would have said 50% gay.
Yeah. How does it get affected, okay?
Yeah, so I would have said if this person had had bottom surgery, I would have said 50% gay.
If it was gone, that he was 50%
Yeah,
gay.
because it's a same-sex couple.
No, I would have diluted it a bit more.
Why?
He strikes me kind of as a person who creates illusions to validate his insecurities.
Yeah.
So if he's not seeing anything on her that is remotely male, that's obviously male, like,
Yeah.
then I'd say he's more 25 to 30%.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're
gay.
saying. But on the same token, just because they don't have a... If I cut my arm and then got one of my mates to have sex with it, that's still gay. Like, he's not attracted to my... He's having sex with the wound in my arm.
Yeah, I understand. It's like it's a wound and everything. Like you can't. But
That's a really weird mental image. Isn't
he's
it?
delusional, right? He deludes himself to feed his insecurity.
Okay, so I think in that case, there's a difference between how gay is he and how gay is this. Yeah, so he might be a quarter gay because he is in a same-sex relationship, but he's not attracted to... And he sort of creates that mindset in his own head, obviously. But this is gay. Yeah, so I'd probably say he's 25% gay, but this is 75% gay.
Yes, fair call, fair call. We can concur. I agree.
So on average, the average level of gayness is 50%.
But does he get any allowance because of the fact that he's alpha male? He's a tatted up alpha male,
No, because there's tatted up alpha male gay bros.
and they're 100% gay.
Exactly. All right, that is our hypothesis. Wait, is that a hypothesis or a conclusion?
That is our conclusion.
A conclusion, yeah. I hope you had fun. We'll see you again soon. Catch you later.
See ya.
Recession! Recession!